Alright guys, today we have a 99 Rav4 with us with a code P0446, and so today we'll be replacing the vacuum switch valve, and here's the replacement product with the part number we are using. Okay, here's the new vacuum switch valve, and if we look down here underneath the intake, attached to the evap canister is our factory vacuum switch valve. Let's see if I get it focused. Okay, there it is. So I already pulled this out, that's where the hose clamps are on it, but there's one plug, two hose clamps. Now if we look around here, the box is brand new. This car came to us because someone already replaced the box attempting to fix this this code, this check engine light. However, the box was not the issue, it's this vacuum switch valve is the issue. Once I pull it out, I'll show you how we diagnosed it. Okay, and to pull it out, super easy. See, there's a little bracket it slides onto. It's just one plug that you squeeze down on and two hoses. Okay, make sure you mark the indication. Okay, so here's the diagram. New part, old part. Here is the testing procedure that we used. Go ahead and pause it on the screen if you need to use it. It passed the resistance test, which was at 36 ohms. Even though it's a little bit out of spec, that's not a reason to make me concerned. What we did is we had no short to ground, remove the hoses, and you blow through the center port. Air should pass through the center port to the nearest connector. When we blew through air on the center port, it did not pass through. So this VSV valve is faulty, and we're gonna go ahead and replace it. Maybe this operation, this testing procedure helps you out, so go ahead and pause the video and do what you gotta do. All right, and there is the new one installed. Now, just as a side note, we did smoke test the system to check for leaks, make sure none of the old vacuum hoses were brittle and broken, and it passed the smoke test. So yeah, if you have any questions or comments or need help diagnosing this P0446, let us know in the comments below. So the most common failure is the evap canister, and that is why I saw someone replace it. But sometimes you gotta do a little more diagnosing than just replacing, and that's what was the case on this situation. Any questions, leave it down in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. Cheers, guys.